Well, technically I can't really say good morning because I have no idea when you're going to be watching this, but good morning from me in the south of France. So I have got a vlog for you. Obviously you know that because you've clicked on this video and you know it's a vlog. I haven't vlogged for a while and I guess been a little bit unsure of what it is that I want to share on my vlogs. So, but while I'm here, I'm away on a family holiday, and what I actually want to share is trying to stay on top of like my health and my nutrition whilst being vegan and being in the south of France, which is hard, and also talking about kind of staying healthy mentally and physically whilst on holiday, and kind of, I guess, trying to get that balance that feels good for me personally. Obviously, you know, as with any vlog, this is my personal life, so this is how I holiday. It isn't gonna necessarily be how other people holiday. This works for me. So we're gonna get actually started with a workout because I was having a bit of a sluggish morning and my sister is about to go outside and do a workout, so I said that I would join her. Wish me luck. Okay, it's a little hotter than I think we'd planned for it to be. She's ready. This is actually Liv's idea. Normally I'm very much the one like spurring on the physical activity whilst on holiday, but Liv is on it and I needed it this morning. What are we doing?
We're gonna do the thing that you take the mick out of me for saying.
Tabata. She calls it Tabata. I just call it Tabata, I don't even know what it's called, but she calls it Tabata. She sounds very posh. Anyway, let's sweat. Okay, I know 4 minutes of burpees. I don't know why. I'm meant to be doing burpees right now, but I'm not. I'm using my vlog as a very good escape. I'm gonna get back to it now. Whoops. FYI, 4 minutes of mountain climbers. No, I don't think so. She's still doing it. She's changed. She's getting them hannies in. And I'm resting. I'm still mid-workout, guys, but just wanted to say to you, if you ever need a good tune to work out to, Whitney Houston, Kygo's remix of Higher Love, it's the one. I'm currently doing core work. That right there, that really sassy shape, that's my sweat. This is just like sulking. How'd you find that, Liv? Someone's a little sweaty. Look great though. This is our little villa, by the way. I will give you a tour. It kind of had a bit of storminess last night, hence all the plants being everywhere. Okay, I've come to sit in the area where I'm probably gonna get eaten by mosquitoes, but I will deal with it. So we are post-workout. In case anyone fancies doing anything similar, it was a Tabata workout. So we did 6 exercises and we did 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 minutes of each. So you literally do the same exercise for 4 minutes, then you do a new exercise, and it's pretty grueling. Like, even if you have quite simple exercises, so our first exercises was just resistance band squats, but after 4 minutes, like, you are feeling the burn in those glutes, and it's like just a nice, it's one that you don't really need to think about too much. You only need to come up with 4 exercises. They can be pretty simple, and just like set a timer. I use interval timer on my phone, and I just set up the timings on that and then roll with it. So yeah, that's what we did. So I always train when I'm on holiday, and that is just because I enjoy moving. Like, I personally like don't enjoy just sitting and laying all day, not having moved my body. Like, moving for me is very much part of like my mental health, let alone, like, obviously it's great for my physical health, but it really helps me clear my head. And this morning I was feeling super heavy and just kind of, I journaled, I needed to do something, and I was going to do yoga, but actually, little did I know, a workout was what I needed. And then I'll do my yoga in a little while. My arm's shaking from holding this camera. But yeah, so like, normally my family are quite, you know, normally we go on holidays where either like we're hiking or we're exploring a lot, whereas the last 2 days have been quite chilled, and we haven't moved much, which I think I've found quite hard. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of movement every single day, and that just makes my brain feel so much better. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower and put on a bikini and probably jump in that pool. So this is probably a better view of our villa. There's like a backdrop of mountains, which is beautiful, and we're in a place called Tourette-sur-Loup, and it's in the south of France, about half an hour from Nice, and it's really beautiful. And I'm just here with my family for my mum's birthday, and I really like it. So just to make sure that I am never without snacks, I always will travel with a few little treats, just in case. So as well as the fitnessy stuff, obviously I want to show you kind of where I am. So we are in, I think I already said, a place called Tourette-sur-Loup, and we are now in a place called Pont de Loup, and we're right alongside the gorge, and we're basically on the hunt to find a place where we can jump into the gorge and go for like a freshwater swim. Currently no luck, but we're on the mission. That is very much my kind of shop, and I am sadly walking past, but I really want to go check it out. This little town is really cute. Oh, car's coming very quickly. Should move.
Oh, that looks quite inviting though, the water.
It does, doesn't it? It does. Put the rainbow over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
In the waterfall. I am fresh out the shower and ready to eat. So Matt, brother Matt, on homemade pizzas. So when we go away, obviously, like sometimes we'll stay in hotels, but a lot of the time, majority of the time actually, we'll always get a villa because then we can like eat in, and I like eating in when I'm away. So I bought with me, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see my pizza. So this is my pizza. I've got on there, why is it not, there we go. I've got vegan cheese, which I bought from home, peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, red onion, broccoli, and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm very, very excited about it. I'm just currently on salad making duties, just doing my bit. Good daughter. Ready to eat. Good morning. So I've had a very slow morning today. I'm about to get on my mat, just neatly laid it down next to the pool. I'm probably gonna do yoga out here until I get either eaten by mosquitoes or the sun gets a little bit too intense. But yeah, so I've just had my morning coffee with almond milk, and I'm gonna do my practice, and then I'll probably have a smoothie or something like that. I'm just, yeah, I'm having like, it's really weird because basically before I came away, I was in Sri Lanka, then I had a week in the UK and kind of like almost attempted to get into London rhythm, and then suddenly came on holiday and just really struggling with the transition between like trying to be on holiday but needing to get work done, but then not having any routine, and just that up and down vibe. So I spent a little bit of time this morning. I did a meditation, and I also just sat staring at a wall for a while. Sometimes it's a really good way to get around stuff, and I did a bit of journaling as well. So anyway, I'm gonna get on my mat. So it has actually been a bit of a manic morning. I don't normally, well I do actually work when I'm away, but this morning was kind of like more work than usual. It was really manic, so I had like a 2.5 hour call and had to like get on with some stuff. So I actually just had my morning coffee, and then I just had a protein smoothie, and then I had a leftover slice of pizza, and now my brother is making me vegan nachos. That boy is a dream. So the fam have gone out. I have been on my mat, which was glorious. Obviously I did a practice this morning, and I'd had enough sunshine, and I just fancied a stretch out. It was nothing strenuous. It was massively like a restorative, kind of just a bit of time to get into my body. My reason for not going for a drink with my family was just because I had a bit of work to do, and I actually really fancied just being on my own. And I don't drink alcohol, and they were going to like this beautiful little wine cellar, and not to say that you can't go to a wine cellar if you don't drink alcohol, but obviously it's just less appealing. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have a bit of me time, which sometimes I feel a bit guilty for on a family holiday. I feel like I should be with them all the time, but that doesn't really make any sense, because we should always, you know, respect that we need a little bit of time to ourselves. So that is exactly what I did, and I feel really good for doing it. And how cute is this little setup here? So nice. Anyway, tonight we've got, what have I got? We're doing homemade fajitas, which will be nice. So yeah, we were meant to be going out for dinner, but actually it's just so hard. Like, bless my family went out earlier, and they tried to look for somewhere that did like just anything that was decent and vegetarian, and they couldn't even find, even like asking the restaurants if they had anything vegetarian was tricky. and a few of the restaurants are closed today that we kind of had our eye on. So instead we're just gonna stay in. I mean, I'm a big fan of staying in anyway. So yeah, I'm just kind of super chilled. And I feel like because we're cooking, the eating thing hasn't been too hard, but I know that if we were going out all the time, it would be really hard and I would be like a bit frustrated because the only options are really just like kind of plain pasta and a salad. So I'm really grateful that the fam they love me enough to stay in and cook with me and for me. So yeah, very, very grateful. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Bye. We are go with the fajitas. That's the meat eaters. This is me and my sister. Got some fresh beans from the local market. I'm gonna have to concentrate now because I need two hands, but you get the gist. Okay, so this morning's exercise has actually been work and exercise. I'm not quite sure what is going on with this pineapple head of mine right now. We'll just ignore that. So I was filming some, sorry, I'm so out of breath. I was filming some yoga inspired little kind of like workouts and tips to add into your yoga practice for my Instagram, and it was probably about 25 minutes, maybe not even that, maybe 20 minutes of like actual work, but all really strength-based stuff, like targeted, like we've done kind of, we did a core, we did a glutes. I say we, I mean me. So yeah, that's quite a nice one where I get to do my work and do my workout all in one. And we're gonna be spending the day at the beach today, so I wanted to get it done early. I might actually just jump in there. So this is the view from a little wine bar called, what's it called? Le Cave?
I think it's called Le Cave de Tourette.
Le Cave de Tourette, and you can see the viaduct in the distance. So pretty. So this is Tourette's Loop. I have no idea how often this happens, but how adorable. I'm just gonna show you around the rest of the place. So it's a medieval village. I don't know if you can actually hear me because the music is très loud, but we go through here and it is all of these beautiful little cobbled streets, like cute little restaurants, actually really nice shops, kind of really like beautiful independent designers. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm trying not to let everyone think that I'm like filming them, but down here, look how pretty it is. And so basically, yeah, you can just walk around these little cobbled streets. We had dinner up in this courtyard bit the other day. I'm gonna go back now because I've just totally left the family. So our view from dinner is Tourette's Loop, the medieval village, and we are in this beautiful little restaurant. I won't turn you around because, you know, everyone doesn't want to be on camera. But this is our view, it's so cute. Hey, there's the farm. What is from? Where? What is from? So this, is me in a nutshell. Basically, got ready for the workout, wrote the workout, all ready, all excited, couldn't find a trainer, and in my hunt for the trainer, walked into a cupboard door with a massive old-fashioned key and smashed my knee. It's been iced, feel okay, but it's the same knee that has torn meniscus, so I've got to be careful. So now Livy's going to do the workout and I am going to be moral support and probably just do like arms and abs because, yeah, just don't want to risk making this any worse. Work it, work it, work it. This is the epitome of the family. Matt over there reading his book, Liv doing the workout, me being injured. But I am gonna go and do some stuff on my mat now. Keep it going! So the workout is done. I know I look like I probably haven't worked out, but there still is actually, a lot of sweat in there. I'm actually gonna show you just a couple of the exercises that I put in there. Livy did a much more intense workout than me. I just focused on really controlled and slow movements. And I'm just gonna show you a couple of them now. So I'm gonna put you down here. I think you can see, yes you can. Okay, so the first one is a high plank, thread the needle, but you're really focusing on threading the needle super far through. So the arm is all the way up, and then you're bringing it really controlled, going as far under as you can, and then coming all the way back up. So good for the obliques. Okay, another one that we did is half moon crunches. So I actually do these in some of my yoga flows. I wanted something that was like, again, controlled. And this is again, actually for the obliques. Why I had a focus on that. So you're coming into half moon. So you're focusing on your balance. If you have a yoga block, you can take a yoga block down, if not fingertips. And then reach the arm up. And then you're crunching here. Like so. Really steady and controlled. And you can also do this down on the knee, with the knee on the floor, if that's better for you. So they are two, oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy, I'm falling over again. Two of like my favorite little oblique exercises from the workout that we did today. Enjoy if you give them a go. So I'm gonna bring my vlog to an end. I'm trying to walk around the pool without actually falling in the pool. And just, I guess, to summarize kind of what this vlog has been about. Obviously, I got to show you a little bit of beautiful Tourette's Loop, which I recommend coming to. It's so, so gorgeous. But also just, I guess, talking about how I find it eating when I'm away. Last night, I didn't take you out with me, but last night I ended up having pizza again, but without any cheese because we were out for dinner. So, and that was the only thing on the menu that I could make vegan. Everything else was meat, so it was fine. But obviously, because I'd already had pizza and a really, really good pizza with vegan cheese made by my brother, it was kind of like an okay dinner, but not you know, the best. One bonus is that I found vegan Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie in the supermarket, so I did actually get to come home and have that, which was great. So yeah, I mean, I just recommend if you are plant-based or you're wanting to do a bit more plant-based stuff when you're traveling, especially in Europe, it is hard. So kind of bring things with you, come prepared, and also just maybe accept that you might not, if you're eating out, that you're not going to maybe have the most nourishing meals. If you're eating in, if you're in a villa, then obviously you can just do as many veggies and things like that as you wish. But it's been glorious all the same, you know, just because I haven't had the kind of food that I'd have back in the UK, and just because I haven't been able to have, like, you know, French meats and things, doesn't mean that I've enjoyed the trip any less. And from a workout point of view, I love training while I'm away. It's great for me because my sister wants to train with me, which is always nice. So we kind of hold each other accountable and we motivate each other, which is great. So if you have siblings and you're traveling, get them involved, or maybe even like your mum or your dad. Like my mum practices every morning, so we do yoga together. And then I just feel, you know, like I've done my movement for the day, and then I can totally chill out. I am actually going to do some filming today though, so I'm ready for that. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Comment below, give me a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.